Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Sniper Survival, where last time I did some scrapping of some settlements and cleared out Concord and the Museum of Freedom. We're actually going back to the Museum of Freedom. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, I think my inventory's all good. That looks fine to me. It's only a short little run. And yeah, let's see if we can go and save the Minutemen. Alright Preston, we can actually talk this time.
You need to listen to me.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
God damn it.
I mean, as you can also see, Preston has a little scope on his laser musket, so technically that's a sniper. Kind of.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But
Maybe?
well, we do have one idea.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis. Tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Alrighty, so Preston's given us our objective. Let's also pick up the Robco Fun magazine, because I'll definitely be playing Atomic Command, right? Definitely? Yeah, we'll totally see that in a future episode. Up on the roof, it's time to just plug in the fusion core to the power armor, and using power armor is perfectly fine. The thing is, it also wants me to grab the minigun, and I can't remember if you have to grab the minigun to even be able to, like, walk past. I'm not sure if it blocks the way. No, it doesn't. So yeah, I'm just going to ignore the minigun, and instead just, you know, shoot the people with my sniper, because minigun definitely not a sniper. Oh, lovely. Yeah, this is also a perfect encounter to have a sniper. The minigun itself is... I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. But instead, I can just be nice and tough. I can... yeah, look at how little damage I'm taking. It's great. I mean, I'm also not dealing a lot of damage, which is the main problem with my pipe sniper. But it's got plenty of ammo. We'll get an actual proper sniper rifle at a later point. It's not too bad. And look, this is still giving me some real good practice. Like, look at this. That's brilliant. I think we've just got Gristle left. Oh. And he's... oh, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, can I... there we go. Yeah, him being directly under me is not helpful. But I've got so many bullets. And I hit level 4. Oh, that reminds me, I was supposed to... we picked up the perception bobblehead, so I can get a rank of rifleman. Which is, yeah, 20% more damage with non-automatic rifles, which is going to lead me more into the sniper side of things, you know. It's saying danger. Aha, there's an enemy. I'm surprised I'm still being classed as properly being in danger. There we go. Now this is one of the instances where I'm actually going to want to switch to the better weapon. Because, yeah, this enemy is pretty tough. Alright, and now it's running away, which is just super. Oh, Preston, why did you kill the raider? I was going to say, hopefully the Deathclaw will fight with some raiders, like it's doing there. You can see from the fire, and, well, the raider's dead, and hopefully the raiders can knock a bit off of it. Because, yeah, otherwise, what it does is it just runs around behind the buildings, because the game really wants you to be in, like, a proper encounter with it. Oh, but if it's gonna, yeah, just chill out around there, that's perfect. I can just pick away at it so slowly. And a raider's getting involved. Can I blast? Okay, I wanted to get involved with a raider as well, and if I can blow up that car. But oh my god, this is... Oh, look at how slow this is. Oh, I've been playing some 76 recently, and I kind of forgot that in basically every other Fallout game, Deathclaws are actually dangerous. Because for some reason in 76 they just made them incredibly weak and pathetic. But now we've got an actual tanky enemy to try and whittle down. The Deathclaw seems to be doing a little slide, which is not something I've seen before. But hey, it gives me a... Yeah, oh god, Preston, if you could actually land some shots on this thing, it'd be a lot smoother, quite frankly. Oh, it looks like we might actually get the final shot on the Deathclaw. There we go. Oh boy, that was... that was over 10 minutes of me just sitting up here, waiting for the Deathclaw to show up and then shooting it a few times and then it running away down that corridor. It basically did a whole loop where it went whoop, 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 like 3 or 4 times until we got to the point now where it's dead. And we can just jump down, we can loot it, and we can also, yeah, loot all these other people who have presumably something of use for us. With the enemies all dead, we can now have a chat with Preston.
A pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Nope, Mum Murphy sucks. I'm not a fan of her. I find her very annoying to talk to every time. So that's not going into the video. Instead, the quest marker is just, yep, join them in Sanctuary. Hopefully when we go outside, they will start walking too. Before I return to Sanctuary and deal with Preston and the Minutemen, I do want to see if... Oh, perfect. I can build a recruitment beacon, which is exactly what I wanted. I actually got really lucky, and I found, like, 2 microscopes and a camera so far. And I think the camera's, like, the only thing guaranteed in Concord. So, yeah, I've managed to find things which let me build these pretty easily. That's perfect, because now with a recruitment beacon, people should hopefully start showing up here. It won't happen right away, but I figure I leave that running, and then we'll deal with the stuff in Sanctuary. Preston has made his way to Sanctuary, although no one else seems to have arrived yet, which honestly, kind of an ideal situation.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what's true anymore.
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to rile you up. We've all got our past to deal with. No shame in that. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out with the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
And yep, we're going to be helping the Minutemen. Everyone's favourite faction, with the favourite questline to go through, right? Everyone loves settlements. It's universally beloved by every Fallout 4 player, right? Okay, so what we have is, 10 Pines Bluff, which, we will head there at some point, not right away, because I actually want to do a little bit of building here, which does mean, I'll need to talk to Sturgis, who is... Okay, he's making his way up there. I was honestly wondering if everyone was just going to stay stuck in Concord, but no, they're all very slowly making their way up. Alright, Sturgis, you've had zero chance to look around the place. What work needs to be done?
Work?
Work. What's the sarcastic option?
I love work. I can sit and watch it all day.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Perfect, and we'll start Sanctuary, where, we're just building beds for everyone. Nice and simple start to it. I will use this opportunity to complain about Fallout 4's conversation dialogue system, because I wanted to pick the sarcastic option again then. But I wasn't sure if that would, just lock me out of the quest and be like, no, or something, because it's a whole thing. I'm sure everyone's heard the complaints about the system by now. I don't need to go in depth. But I'm glad Bethesda at least aren't sticking with this voice protagonist and 4 options only, and sometimes the options mean nothing. Because while I certainly have complaints about Starfield, the speech options isn't one of them. I'm also building too many beds, you may notice, but that's because I also want to build our old friend that I don't have any circuitry. Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying. But you know what? I gotta level up. Now's another time to get local leader. Yeah, we can now establish supply lines. And I can't remember, can I make you do a supply line? No, I can't. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, that is genuinely quite annoying. But we'll sort that out over at Red Rocket in a moment.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Cool. So we need to build... now this is another point. I boosted my intelligence a bit, partially for the experience game, which is just flat out useful, but also because I kind of was tempted to get a rank of science. And if I get a rank of science, then I can make an industrial water purifier. And you know what? I always am so precious. I didn't raise it enough. I need to get the intelligence bobblehead. Ah. You know what? We can just build a normal water purifier for now, or how much water do we even need? Can I get away with just a water pump? For the time being? Will people be angry with me? Oh, that's 60%. I could just do a second water pump for now. It's not good. But hey, that's technically enough. Perfect. Alright, let's just talk to Sturgis.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Alright, so yeah, providing food, and it's already a third done, and I'm kind of just hoping that I already have enough food items to build, because, yeah, I picked up a corn, and I harvested a couple of melons earlier. Lovely. And apparently that's all I have. So, yeah, that gets me up to... Wait, what are these markers for? Oh, it's for assigning people to the food. Yeah, because you actually need to, like, tell them to do it. I was thinking for a second that it was going to, like, show me towards some food, which would be really helpful. But for the time being, no, it's just being like, hey, you should probably set people onto the food harvesting, which is what I'm doing. But, yeah, we just don't have enough right now. Which is annoying, because... You know, I was just going to do this whole sanctuary quest real quick, but instead we'll have to visit the local farm first. And while we're doing that, I am actually going to build up the defences, because that's going to be the other thing it requires from me. And I always like to just build this type of guard post here, with a couple of these ones on the side. There we go, lovely stuff. And... okay, now I'm going to have to send someone to guard them, but that hopefully will provide enough defence too. Oh, perfect, we have a person! A person in a, fancy Nuka-Cola t-shirt. Guess what, buddy? You've got a job. You deliver supplies from here to over there. Just literally you cross over one bridge. That's your entire job now. Don't you feel great? But with that supply line linked up, we should now have junk for both places. And that means a shared junk inventory, which is just so much easier to deal with. We still need to solve Sanctuary's food problem, which means heading to a local farm. Fortunately... yeah, boy, it feels good to do that. Oh, after having done shotgun survival, being able to just, snipe things, it's my favourite way to play Fallout 4 survival mode. You'll notice mutefruit here. However, it is wild mutefruit, which is useless. Because wild mutefruit just doesn't grow in crops, which is super annoying. So we have to leave that alone, and instead do a quick bit of looting here. And there should also be a safe over this way. But do we have... okay, I don't think we have another enemy. There's this, which, yes, a better arm. Lovely. Look at this. Incredible armour. Look at our crazy high damage and energy resistance. I genuinely wonder if there's any point to me actually, you know, wearing this armour right now. Because I feel like it's got to do basically nothing. Like, I'm not sure if it actually makes any difference to the damage I take. It's certainly not going to save my life. But yeah, we should be at Abernathy Farm. We can just...
use some help picking melons if you've got
yeah,
some spare time.
we can just harvest all these potatoes. Which is super easy. And I'll also talk to the people here. They have a daughter who was killed and they want their locket back, which we'll pick up as a quest. And you can also sell them melons if you get the dialogue right. Okay, apparently I messed up the melons option and they only now sell for 3 caps each. So I'm just going to keep them. There's normally an option to select, oh, what are caps? I have never heard of this currency before. But if you miss over it at this point by collecting the melons too soon or not engaging dialogue at the right time, then your character just fully understands caps as currency, and that's just canon. Yeah, so Lucy's only willing to buy them for 3 caps, but that's as much as I can sell them to Connie for when I put on my lovely little dress here as well, so... yeah, honestly, it kind of sucks as a deal. I'm not a fan of that. But I am going to sell a few things here just to make a handful of caps real quick. Perfect. With the little convoy set up, I can now build a recruitment beacon. And if I power that up, lovely, 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 we should get more people here. I am also going to quickly check... You know what, I can make a turret, and I'm not certain on the defences being high enough. So, there we go. Defences will definitely be high enough. And now I just have to build myself a little farm here. And considering I now have... Oh, I've got an additional corn. Wow. Oh, amazing. Boom. Perfect. I've now got 9 melons and 28 tato. So I'm just going to build those and then we can move on. Arguably the most important thing I'm going to build is this bell, which is nice and cheap and means that all the people will show up when I ring it. So now with it rung, everyone will start walking towards me, which is very helpful because, yeah, we're going to need some extra stuff. Oh, and I don't have enough water now that 2 people showed up. I only wanted 1 to show up. How dare they? Alright, Mama Murphy and Marcy Long are both assigned to the food, so we've got tons of food. We got more than we need. However, I need some water, and then I need to speak to Sturgis as well. Okay, come on. There we go. Properly hydrated.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I mean, I have done enough, to be fair, but I'm well aware that that will be an option that's like, no, you can't do it. So yes, I'm on it already.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Alrighty, Sanctuary is completed, which should, give us another level up. And that's the, settlement tutorial mission done. Oh, and here's, 2 extra people. 2 extra people showing up, and I don't have jobs for them yet. Oh, and I would like to have the rank of science. But to get that, I need to go here, I believe? I'm pretty sure this is where the intelligence bobblehead is located, which I don't think I'm going to get done this episode. I'm definitely not going to get it done this episode, and I'm probably not going to get it done next episode either. What I am going to do is sleep for a bit. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to build some more... Oh wait, there are enough beds. Yeah, there's enough beds, just not my favourite one available, so I'll sleep for a bit here, and then move on. With both my main settlements set up, and a bit of sleep done, which means I have a save, I'm now happy to go into a bit of combat. Oh, it always feels good to land the headshots. Oh, bang, bang, bang. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, there's a few enemies around this way for me to take out, and there's pretty good sight lines, and seeing as I know roughly where every enemy's going to be, I might actually be able to manage this. Now, radstags are surprisingly, tough in survival, but apparently this weapon is strong enough to deal with them nicely. And cooking up radstags is really good. I mean, shooting them, I should get radstag meat and hide. And yeah, the hide here, that's 4 leather, which is really helpful, especially early on if you want to improve any of your leather armor. So yeah, that's good. And if I cook up the meat, it's, first of all, filling, so if I do need to use it to restore hunger, then that's good to have. But more importantly, if I'm full already, and then I eat it, I get bonus to my carry weight, which in survival mode is really, really low. Like, my current carry capacity is 155, and keep in mind, I'm getting 50 extra carry weight. Basically, a third of my carry weight comes from a perk. Normally, you only get, around 100. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to need carry weight boosters here and there. But for now, that is what I want to reach. So there's no point me cutting out like 3 seconds of running over there. So let's instead just go bop and bop. And this is going to give me some loot if I just follow this up. Okay, there's a couple of concerns. I was going to say there's some raiders up ahead who I do need to be worried about. But I can't remember if mole rats show up here. And mole rats are a nightmare. For now, though, let's get... Come on, how many is that? How many's in the third? Okay, it's not going to tell me how many's in the third one. Well, there's more than 44 caps. That's great. There's also a .44 pistol here, which isn't going to be much help for me, but it's still nice to have. Okay, I hear shooting, which definitely means the raiders have spotted me. They've spotted me. Cool, cool, cool. That's definitely what I planned. Oh, I got greedy and I wanted to take the aid items before even looking at the raiders. That was very, very dumb of me. Alright, are they going to chase? I'm back down to caution. What have we got? We've got an attack dog. I don't see anyone else approaching. It would be nice to take down the attack dog, because... yeah, it's a bit of a threat right now. Oh. There we go. Oh, I'm still in danger. No, military-grade duct tape? That's genuinely brilliant junk. Oh, but why am I in danger? How do they know where I am? I'm so well hidden. I'm practically invisible. The bigger problem is I can't really see them. Because, yeah, they're over the edge of the hill, which is not super helpful. But I do want to kill them. So maybe I can just find a good angle around here. I'm actually wondering if I can climb up this tree branch. I can! Oh, brilliant. This is the other reason I love being a sniper. I actually use the terrain properly. Oh! What? Okay, I missed that shot apparently. Got everyone a bit rolled up. Hopefully they don't spot me here. Once again, I am one with the trees. There's no way they can notice me. They are running closer. Okay, you're dead. You've been shot once. Oh, and are starting to shoot back. I feel like there's another one. There. I think that's all of them. Look at that! Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. And yes, okay, they did get attacked by a mole rat. That was the commotion we heard. That's great. This is really great because I can loot their leather as well. While I don't need their leather gear myself, looting it to scrap down will give me even more leather. I could do the same with road leathers, but I'm not for some reason. I genuinely don't know why. But yeah, this is lovely. We get a little bit of loot here. There's a Brahmin with some Brahmin hide. There's so much leather here. It's great. It's so great. Oh, it's all lovely. What we're looking at right now is going to be our final destination for the episode, I think. I shot him onto the barrels. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I want to try and deal with these enemies. Last. Normally they get attacked by, like, explosive mole rats. I'm slightly worried the explosive mole rats will end up coming after me. Because, you know, that could happen. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. Oh. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, an enemy running at me who's just managed to survive is not nice. They also had an attack dog with them. I'm not sure if the dog got lost or something. But yeah, I'd like to clear out the exterior of this location. And I also want to explore here. So, let's... Oh, this is what I mean by the radstags being fairly tough. Bethesda also doesn't understand how long-range weapons work, so their games have, like, crazy damage drop-off at range, which is why the other Red Stag was much easier to kill, because I was just a little bit closer. Like this one. Okay, that one still took a little bit more than I expected, but yeah. Annoyingly, despite using a weapon which is technically a sniper rifle, it still doesn't have the greatest damage at range. Okay, I panicked a bit there as well. Oh, okay. That's all fine. Oh god, that's not fine. Oh boy. Oh, that's really not fine. Yeah, mole rats burrow into the ground and attack you. Like so. Oh god. Oh boy. This is not what I needed. I thought it was just one mole rat. What? Reload. Oh, I knew that would do it. Oh. Okay, that was perfect for me. Oh, maybe not. Ow. Why are you... Oh, I've got an infection. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, this is exactly the type of combat scenario I don't want to be in. Oh. Yeah, hip firing this thing is not great. And... Okay. Still in caution. There's more enemies chasing me. No. No? Hidden? Hidden? Okay, infection. Yeah, I now take periodic damage. Do I have it? I haven't picked up any antibiotics. So in order to cure this, I either need to find a doctor or get antibiotics. Oh no! I'm just taking damage now. Like, at random points, you'll see my health bar just, like, drop down a bit. Oh, that's really bad. That's so bad. Oh, that's terrible. And I can't craft them because I don't have science. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, I don't know how fast the damage we take is. Like, actually, I don't think I've taken any damage from it so far. So maybe this isn't such a big deal. It just changes my plans a little bit. Yeah, okay. Let's think this through. Let's think this through calmly and carefully. Because I'm not actually taking much damage right now. Okay, red stag's over there. I can still clear out the outside of that. Then I'll just head back to Sanctuary, and that'll be this episode, nice and simple. And then next time, I'll just have to try and make it to Diamond City safely. Yeah, if I just make it to Diamond City... Oh, that was a lot of damage. And it jump scared me. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that. Oh, that's just bad. No. Oh, look at how much damage that is. I don't like that at all. Let's have some food. I'm genuinely not sure if eating before you're hungry stops you from getting hungry, but I hope so. But it'd be nice if that was the case. Let's finish off that red stag we saw earlier. Oh boy. Yeah, this is bad. That's like the worst illness I could pick up. Like, some of them really aren't that terrible. Like, parasites are just like, oh, you need to eat a bit more. No problem. Can deal with that so easy. Infection and weakness are the two bad ones. Because one makes you take more damage, one just makes you take damage. And I think out of the two, this is the worst one for me to have at this point. Because while the damage, yeah, is only going to pop up from time to time, I'm super weak right now, because it's the start of the game. So every bit of damage is going to be really painful. And I don't like that. I still have to... Oh great, I'm parched from a lack of water. Perfect. Okay. Well, water heals as well, fortunately. Where? Oh no! More mole rats, and these ones might have bombs. Yep, that one had a bomb. Oh, I just saw the infection spread symbol. Do you have a bomb? Still danger. Nope, bad time to reload. Okay, you don't have a bomb. Oh, mole rats. Why? 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 Okay, I shot the one with the bomb. Oh. Oh, you know what? In the first half of this, I was like, oh, I'm just doing the Sanctuary missions. This might be a bit too boring. Oh, this episode isn't going to be very good. You know what? I'll go to Yusuf. I'll just clear them out. That'll give me a bit of combat. Oh, why was I such an idiot? Why didn't I just make this a boring episode? This could have been a lovely boring episode where I just plant some veggies, chat with the Minutemen. It would have been great. But no, instead I've had to clear the exterior of a location and be infected by mole rats. Brilliant. Ooh, there's a, hidden chem cooler here. I don't think I ever knew about that. Yeah, just next to this place was a little chem cooler with some chems in it. Nice. Okay, yeah, I've looted that little area. I'm now just going to run back to Sanctuary. I'm very glad I've cleared the path over there, because it should mean that I can just run back safely without taking... Well, I was going to say without taking any damage, while only taking damage from my horrible, horrible infection. I've decided it's a smarter call for me to actually rest up here at the Red Rocket, because it's just slightly closer, and you'll notice that I've taken a not insignificant amount of damage just from the infection. Like, literally nothing has happened to me. That was an uneventful run back, but the infection is hurting me. So, yeah, I'm just going to store away my junk and then sort this out. Oh no, I'm drinking water to heal up, for free, but at the same time I'm doing it, my infection is spreading and hurting me. Well, that all kind of went terribly. We did make some solid progress, we got a couple of quests completed, we took down a Deathclaw, which was no problem. It was the mole rats which were the problem, because now I'm infected. Next time I'm going to try and run to Diamond City, because that's a guaranteed doctor who can cure me. Maybe on the way I'll get lucky and get antibiotics, but it's really a case of seeing if I can just survive till then. So, yeah, I have no idea how the next episode is going to go. Do make sure to subscribe and tune in next time to find out. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed, feel free to comment below, and as always, thanks for watching. Sarge out.